see everyone, including Rudy Tomjanovich.
Where is my guy, Mad Max? Vernon, come on, man. You need to be here. He was such a big part of those back-to-back championships. Vernon, Mad Max, Maxwell, get here. They love you. Uh-oh, now Alvarado is down.
Goon, he is the first to 4 in this game on either side. Alvarado's got a toughness about him. He go right at you. By the way, it hurts so good. I'll grab my hip just to make you feel worse.
Now he grabs right back to it. He just made an explosive move versus Şengün with the reverse.
Good on you, man.
Instantly grabs the hip.
Shepard, the threat of the pass got him right to the rim.
17 now for Shepard, double digits for Alvarado off the bench.
Alvarado doing his damage. In the first half, he had 8 before that field goal. Karl-Anthony Towns back in the game. Towns lets Şengün fly by. Climbs across. Contact, nothing called. Anunoby and the Knicks still keep it. Towns going to try the same act again. That time finish as nobody rotated to the rim. See if the Knicks have some defense to make a push, as they did in the early portions of the second quarter when Durant was out. Foul on New York.
For New York.
Şengün sees 2, Anunoby and Towns, leaving Thompson free. Well, when that's going, then it's going to be their night. He is the second worst three-point shooter, Men Thompson, of the guys who've taken 100 attempts this year. They will knock that one down. Eason knocked down as he was dueling with Towns. And OG Anunoby fills it up from deep. He had missed 6 of his 7 three-point attempts before that one. Towns trying to save it. And saves the person in that front row. Score is correct on your screen.
That's the next evolution for both Thompsons. The one in Detroit and obviously Men Thompson here in Houston.
Shepard step back. Towns with the rebound. Had it knocked away from behind by Jae'Sean Tate. Twirling inside, letting everybody by. Eason cleans it up. He's getting some work done.
Quick move.
Quick so you keep the double away?
Keep the double away, and he had a clean look on the fadeaway, in and out.
Houston team trying to get win 46 on the season. They have Milwaukee and Utah coming in here the next 2 games this week. Bucks tomorrow in the second one back-to-back. Smith rising up. Jabari can't hit. Do the Knicks have enough stops and scores in them? Brunson's coming to the scorer's table with 8.5 to go. Bridget. Smith able to fight off Towns and keep it. Struggle from the Knicks from deep, 9 of 27.
Got the switch with the big man on him. Let's see if he can take him off the dribble. Here comes the double.
Double Shepard. And Tate couldn't keep it alive. 6 to shoot. Go on the road to Memphis on Wednesday, and then have the Bulls back at the Garden on Friday. They close against all playoff-bound teams in the East. After that, again, the regular season comes to an end a week from Sunday.
You better be careful from the Cavaliers, who are starting to play much better. Kind of sneak up there and get that 3 spot.
Towns on the drive. He's asking the bench to challenge a foul.
How about just get back down on the floor?
Tate back the other way. Shepard tried the corner pass. Anunoby was right there waiting. Towns going to take the 3 this time. Knock it down.
And he's engaged. This Knicks team could be really, really good.
Again, the minutes without Durant, the flow for offense just not the same for the Rockets. 6 points first 5 minutes. Thompson on a solo sojourn, turned away. Smith.
He's been so good here in the second half as well.
Shepard came at Brunson, left Alvarado, goes on a nice move inside for two. Like the energy he's brought to this Knicks team.
Yeah, he's been great. Perfect from the field, 12 points, his energy. He's the one that started the comeback in that second quarter for the Knicks.
It's that pesky defense that he's known for, but he can bring you some of this on offense. Smith wanted to go back-to-back. He's trying to get it down to 15 or 14, 6.5 to go. Towns will do it from deep. He's walking straight on threes. Shepard on Brunson. Alvarado leaving for Brunson. Getting close to Durant returns time. Alvarado trying to stay hot. Pull the string just a little bit on that one.
It's been a long rest for KD as well, Mike.
And a long stretch here as well, Reg. You can see with these Houston players go the other way. Smith an offensive foul.
Greatness, right? You know how cold they were.
Look, Cheryl Swoops, I had a relationship with all three of them. She was with us in '96. She was on the women's national team when we won gold, the men's team and women's in Atlanta. And Tina Thompson, I went to a lot of those games when my sister Cheryl was coaching at USC, along with Lisa Leslie. Both of those players were on that team. Lisa Leslie and Tina Thompson and Cynthia Cooper. I pretty much got baptized by her and Cheryl when she was the sixth man coming off the bench of those USC teams back in the early 80s. So I got nothing but love for all three of them bad ballers.
Thompson beats the shot clock, and Houston extends its lead to 19. Those early days of the WNBA, the Comets titles, those banners that you saw at the top of the Toyota Center, in other places won as well, but Towns trying to drive inside Şengün, and Thompson took the physical brunt of that.
Calling that championship series between Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper and Tina Thompson at Houston team versus Cheryl was coaching Phoenix at the time. We went to a game to 3.
With the greatness of Gino Auriemma and all the terrific players who've come through, both free throws missed by Towns, so the fans are happy for their food that they'll get. Arenas go nuts in the NBA for two things: the t-shirt toss and the second missed free throw that gets them some food discount depending on the market you're in. They are burgers here in Houston. In any case, shout out to the folks who supported the Connecticut Sun, the franchise that's going to relocate here over the years. They did a terrific job supporting that team, and that state in general has been just the place for women's basketball for the last quarter century, thanks in part to Gino Auriemma, Chris Daly, and the amazing coaching job they've done.
And continue to do. Final four.
Again.
In Phoenix.
Again.
Undefeated.
With Texas, South Carolina. Not sure the fourth school in the Final Four.
What?
In women's
You
basketball.
better recognize. You better recognize. Let's go, Bruins.
UCLA.
Yes.
All 4 #1 seeds, Phoenix bound.
Kiki.
Speaking of Final Fours, Reed Shepard with the ball. Dad Jeff, the most outstanding player in a Final Four. Back in '98, Rockets trying to nurse this one down. Plus 17, 3:40 to go. Şengün moved it. Shepard nailed it. When he's doing this,
yes,
they are super dangerous.
20 points now off the bench. What a block there.
Now he was just perfectly angled for that block. Now he's guarding the big man, Towns. Cat scores his 6th field goal, 20 points for Towns. Right around his average. He's a 20-12 guy. And he's 20-7 boards here tonight. He's on the attack. Şengün in position. Brunson trying to wrap him up. Couldn't do it. San Antonio and Golden State as we look at the national TV schedule for the next few days. Thursday, they play Cleveland tonight. Out at Crypto. Cat misses the 3. LeBron playing against the Cavaliers for the 26th and maybe final time.
Oh, so you're putting it in the universe like that, huh?
No, I said maybe because the last time he got up 5-21, that would clinch the division for Detroit as they are closing out the #1 seed in the East, even without their terrific performer Cade Cunningham here down the stretch. It's down 21, hard foul by Shepard. Going to the bank in tonight's game.
If you're the Cavaliers and you get a chance to get up to 3 and the Knicks fall down to 4, possibly go against a Cade-less Detroit Pistons.
As he tries to come back from that collapsed lung. Knicks had a good series last year. A lot of tight games coming down to the wire.
Watch out for those dirty birds in Atlanta.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're the one who brought up, like, we can look at 1 to 5. You should look at 6, because Atlanta could very well be a handful. Şengün, there's going to be no blown fourth quarter lead for the Rockets tonight. They were up 18 on the Knicks in the Garden on February 21st, blew the lead, and the Knicks won 108 to 106. Towns inside. He's had a nice half, 22 points after just 4 in the first half. But not many others came along here for the Knicks tonight. Going to give a foul and get everybody in. J.D. Davison, first touch of the night. Aaron Holiday has been in already for Houston. Same true with Jayshawn Tate. The veteran Jeff Green has checked in, number 32. Talk about pros. Jeff Green going to line up 3. And put it off the mark. Jeff Green in year 18 in the league, 39 years old. Tyler Kolek has come in off the Knicks bench. Sohan from the outside came over in the trade from San Antonio. Ariel Purdy for the Knicks out there as well. We've seen Mo Diawara in the rotation a bit for the Knicks. 51 guarding Davison there for the moment. Less of that. Loss here in Houston and off to Memphis tomorrow night.
So you're hoping they can get right as they head to Memphis, who really has nothing to play for, but those are trap games as well.
This is 25 and 50. Finished by Jeremy Sohan, fourth-year man out of Baylor. The Spurs took with a top 10 pick back in 2022. "17-point game, coast-to-coast Tuesday is going to continue with the Trailblazers and the Clippers. If you're out west, that's on your NBC station. If you're in the east, it is on NBC SM, and it streams everywhere on Peacock. As we get closer to playoff time. Playoffs on NBC and Peacock start April 19th. And we will have the entire Western Conference Finals. A lot of good Western Conference teams out there. Who knows where we'll be. Could a 6-seed Rocket team make a run? We've seen that happen before. They're going to get their 3rd straight win here tonight.
Right now, in that first round, it would be the Lakers.